योगः कर्मसु कौशलम्.
Good morning, all of you, and warm welcome in this refresher course organized by the Gujarat University. Myself, Dr. Sanjeev Sharma, librarian, Ismimar Medical College. During this pandemic, we have learned a lot of things, and we have faced a lot of problems also, and find out the solutions. ये जो पेंडेमिक है, ये शताब्दियों में एक आध बार कभी आता है. जब इसका इतिहास लिखा जाएगा ना, तो अपन इसके विटनेस होंगे. एक सर्टेन पीरियड्स के बाद होप कि ये फिनिश होने वाला है. जब इसकी जो इतिहास के लिए अपन इसके साक्षीदार होंगे. Now I am going to deliver a lecture on impact of e-journals on health science library services in patient care, effective search and strategy. Introduction. In the present scenario, library and information centers are plays a extraordinary role in the rapid shifting environments of publishing. Their function consists of recognition of selection of information. Its recognition of management, storage, recovery, and spread the right patterns at the accurate time, at accurate place, at accurate price, and in accurate formats. Electronic journals. Electronic journal is a serial publication in electronic format. Journal is a very important and useful source of information. It's being a primary source of information. The researcher, doctors, health professionals are heavily use these resources in his or her research work. It could be full text, abstract. It could be in electronic version of prints. It could be electronic format, table, contents, etc. Why use e-journals? Electronic journals have the advantage of allowing remote access being made available to many users at the same time. Is provide up-to-date information, up-to-date resource available without having wait. Conveniency. Electronic articles made available without having wait for enough time and make it available a whole issue. Means जब भी आर्टिकल्स पब्लिश हुआ, तैयार हुआ, इमीडिएटली द पब्लिशर has published in electronic format. Access to wider range of material than might otherwise be available through your local library. The availability of many free e-database and journals give you access to more resources than might be available through your library. Type of resources. Mainly the two type of resources, academic and non-academic. Academic resources, refer journal, review journals, preprints, and bulletins. Non-academic, trade journals, professional journals, magazines, and newspapers. Refer journals are academic journal used by the researcher for his research work. For example, agriculture, ecosystem, and environment. These journals used to disseminate research findings, find out the research being carried out with other in the fields, identify the methodology and that might be relevant to your work. These academic journals is very useful to researchers. The main features of academic journal are written by the researcher or expert of the subjects. The basic quality of the academic journal to aim to researcher and experts. The academic journals in the academic journals, the article always cited the source or references. These type of journals are always pre-reviewed journals. Strength. The high quality. These journals is the high quality, reliable information has been published. Then these type of journals may be slow to publish due to the lengthy review process. Generally, these type of journals publish in the academic societies or publisher. So these type of journals are prize-based journals. Review journals. Review journals, for example, current opinion of immunology. These type of journals provide the current and advanced information used to give an overview of current literature in a specific research area or discipline. Features. These journals give an overview of current literature in a specific research area or discipline. These titles usually contain reviews, advance in, current opinion in, progress in, trends in. तो रिव्यू जर्नल्स जो होते हैं उनका टाइटल्स रिव्यूज इन, एडवांस इन इम्यूनोलॉजी, एडवांस इन माइक्रोबायोलॉजी, एडवांस इन फिजियोलॉजी, दिस टाइप के इनके टाइटल्स होते हैं. Then bulletins. Bulletins useful for keeping up to date and recent developments that's available where it can be found. Feature. Written by the house staff and staff writers. The aim of the bulletin is specific membership, to provide the information for specific members, like example employees, member of professional body, club members, etc. It may be used as required, sometime intermittently. The content of the bulletin is very short. Strength. The bulletins are provide the latest and very up to date standards, very level depending on the bulletins and its record audience. Means कि bulletin is provide the short and pinpointed information. Then reprints. Reprint means कि again the print of journals. For example, physics improves archives. Reprint could be the feature of academic publishing in that they allow the procedure of academic and research information to sustain control and access of their information and not give it to the publisher. The success of the physics reprint archive is in interesting case study, and there seems to be in movements in other area along the some lines. Then now again we'll tell you the preprints means the e-prints are electronic copy of academic papers. They may be take the form of preprints. E-prints archive is normally made free available on the web with the aim widest possible dissemination of information. It's solicited to provide the informal and perpetual publications, feedback of new idea and findings. Now, how to access the e-journals is very important. E-journals can be accessed online or in the form of CD, and the online version has variety in form of such as 1. Online only journals. 2. Online version of printed journals. 3. Online equivalent of print journals with additional multimedia materials. The online version of e-journals can be accessed through subscriptions. If we provide the online access, subscribe the online access, then we can access. 2. Pay-per-view. If we are not subscribed the whole version of journals, then we'll pay the per articles and then we can access. The third one is open access journals. Open access journals generally are free to access. Anyone can access this type of journals. The journals can be accessed in 3 ways. One is remote access. Second one is form of library server. Third one is access through the database. The advantage. The advantage of e-journals, library users can use anytime, any place through the remote access. Second, the library users can use e-resources 20 into 7 into 30, 365. Then, multiple users can access the same e-resources at the same time. There is no limitations of the user in case of print resources. Third one is the e-journals not take the more space for preserving. So we reduce the space problem. Third, next one is the required information can be retrieved, comprehensive, and pinpointed in a single click. The electronic resources are more structured, easily solve the problem of missing issues. It can be accessed through login ID password or it can be IP based stop illegal issues access. The some disadvantage also is there. The require special device like as personal computers, laptops, etc. Require specific software, hardware, internet connectivity, and electricity. Some of the e-resources are not using the PDF file and some other files also. So specific software is also required. There is a issue of plagiarism. Pricing policies is also a problem. Uncertainty of permanent access or perpetual access. This type of journals is like, we'll tell you one thing. We have subscribed the journals for a period of 1 year. After the 1 year, we have no rights to access these journals. So, suppose the publisher has provided us the perpetual access, then only we can access the journals. Next, effective search strategy is very important. If you have the strategy for searching, then you can get the right information within the shortest time. If you are not following the strategy, you have not made the strategy, then you have spent to more and more time. So it is very necessary to make a plan, make a strategy in your mind how to search the required articles or required information in such a way. You just plan out how to search the information. What is search strategy? Search strategy is structured organization of term used to search a database. The search strategy shows how these terms combine in order to retrieve the best result. Next, do a little brainstorming, then write down terms related to your topics. Are there terms you want to combine in your searching? Are there terms you want to eliminate it? Then, do you want to search in a particular database or do a multiple database search? So, you just make a plan and find out the key terms. Key terms is very important in the search. So you have to find out the term. If you want to search with two terms or single terms without any terms you can use. So you just find out the key terms. The base to effective searching. Number one, search option, basic search, advanced search, and search history. Basic search means just you go and write down your topics and search it. Advanced search, if your titles, if your information, whatever you want to find is very depth, then you go to the advanced search. Then search history and alerts. Search history and alerts means कि past, if you are searching there something, so you just search in your history. Or if you have given the alert in the database, then you go to the history, so alerts will come in your box. Then search module, Boolean search, smart text searching, find all related terms what you want to search. Then limiting results means if you want to full text scholarly journals, or if you want to publish journal published by date. So you have to summarize your topics and identify the keywords. If you are identify the keywords, is very easy to search. Then select the effective search words. दो चीज बड़ी ध्यान में रखने वाली है. वन थिंग इज कि किस डाटाबेस में किस टाइप से यू आर सर्चिंग. सो इफेक्टिव सर्च के लिए यू हैव टू सेलेक्ट योर वर्ड्स. योर वर्ड्स इज कंबाइंड टू समवन और इज द सेपरेट वर्ड्स. सो इफ यू आर द कंबाइंड वर्ड, देन यू कैन use the end words. Will tell you again. Brainstorming synonyms. For example, evaluate or measure. Variable spellings like behavior and behavior. Plurals, computer or computers. So these type of problems will come in your searching. So you just make a plan how to search our required information. Then now next, what is PubMed? Before we starting the PubMed, is very essential to know which type of database we are using in our searching. So many databases in the field of medical science is there. The biggest database in the world is PubMed, and other database also, the BitNet, HairyNet, EBSCO, ProQuest Information Service, Clinical Key, Lippincott. So many publisher has made the database. So is very essential to know which database we are going to use. According to database, you make your search strategy. PubMed is the biggest database in the world. The PubMed is free e-resources supporting the search and retrieval of biomedical and life science literature with the aim of to improving the health globally and personally. The PubMed database contains more than 30 million citations and abstract of biomedical literature. It includes also the full text articles from different publishers. The PubMed is available public online since 1996. The PubMed developed by the National Center for Biotechnology Information NCBI at the US National Library of Medicine located at National Institute of Health US. The PubMed is provide the two type of searching method. One is search operator, second one is mesh descriptors. The searching operator, hint 1, what are they? Define the relationship between the keywords or group of keywords during the research process. The three type of words in this we are using and, or, and not. What ends do? The find all keywords. If suppose you are searching dengue and malaria, then results will come the dengue and malaria if you are using and words. Then search operators or. Then if you are using the or search operator, dengue or malaria, so you will find the dengue separately and malaria. If you are using the not emulated record, the contain certain keywords, not dengue, not malaria, then you can find the dengue information. The mesh. Mesh is the medical subject headings. The standard terminology that help to define in the topic and retrieving the related articles means the medical subject headings. The subject headings, if you are going in the searching in the mesh area, then you make the keywords in the mesh subject heading area, then you find your terminology, your related articles. Next, what is the method? This is the whole process of the searching. How you are searching the effective. One is what is the methodology or an effective search. Then formulate your search questions. Then you go to define which database, journal or specific you are using is applicable for your vector search. Then you have to verify whether the database make use of keywords or a controlled vocabulary. Then identify the topic of which your interest or possible keywords. Then you go to the use mesh terminology in the PubMed area. Now we'll move for the conclusion side, the impact of e-journal on the health library services in patient care. So we'll tell you the e-journals can be opportunity for fulfill their demands of medical professional. The abstract full text of e-journals articles can be easily found related to any specific subject. Then e-journals also having the facility for feature of searching the keyword and bibliographical description. The articles, the journal articles can be downloaded, saved and used in your mobile, laptops, anywhere, anytime. If you are, suppose if you are in OT, operation theater, so if you need any literature, you just go through your mobile and find out the required information. The searching is very easy through the email also for all the useful articles. This facility will available 24/7 and 65 days. You can read whatever whenever you feel you can read. Download and saving at your own time within the library or without outside the library you can also. The some journals include the image, audiovisual materials, videos, slides, so many things. So it can be accessed very easily. The e-journal facility interaction through the email also between the author and the editors or the users also. The library has subscription of e-journals. It is easy to archive them and also not require physical space. Many e-journals vendors also give the benefit of back issues that we can access also. So looking in the advantage of electronic journals, we can say that it is very useful for the library health professionals. Thank you very much.